Hello and welcome back to Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 6. And today we are on to day 17. And I was talking yesterday I was getting, yesterday or the day before yesterday, actually I was getting my videos recorded and uploaded and everything to get me through. And I was quite proud of myself as I was pretty much done through to day 18 through to tomorrow, or even, and pretty far along on Monday's sketch as well. And then I'm getting all of this stuff ready, and then all of a sudden I went, oops. And I sent a quick message off to Christy. I said, oh my God, I jumped over day 17, Saturday, completely. So this was on Thursday, right? So I'm recording this on Friday. So yesterday evening, I sent that off to Christy, and I said, well, guess what I'll be doing this evening? So, and then we realized that we were pretty much at the same spot in terms of getting our layouts ready and done and uploaded. So next week is going to be a little bit of the crescendo, and we will be encouraging one another to get lots and lots of stuff done. But now this weekend, of course, is a Secret Not Secret Kit Club party, the online crop. So hopefully I will be able to get a fair amount ahead. But so therefore, here is my day 17 that I got done fairly quickly in a little bit of a, oh my goodness me, I got to get this done on Thursday evening. So it's a fun take on a grid, and this is so thankfully, if it's a layout that I sort of jumped over, this is the kind of design that really comes together quite quickly. So here is where I went with today's layout, and it's just it's a silly layout. I don't know whether I'm going to put this in my COVID album or whether I'm going to put this just in my everyday, because there's some memes and my nephew and I, we send each other silly things, and these are two that I sent him, and I just added this extra photo because it sort of goes with the mood of this layout. Now here I'm using my Secret Not Secret Kit Club kit from both September and October, the kit that I had that's based on the Sweet Magnolia from Fancy Pants, which is the background paper that I used here. And this paper is also from that same collection. And then also the Cartabella Farmhouse Market, which I think, is that from there? I'm not quite sure. This is a little bit wonky because I was placing my layers down, and then I was just trying to lift them up a little bit and run a little bit of glue underneath, and it sort of got a little bit wonky and I couldn't pull it up anymore. So, oh well. So, it's a grid, and that is exactly what I did. Now, I wanted to back my photos on the other side, the back side of this paper. So I did have to do a little bit of a cut. So I gutted the paper just a little bit, and then I put from the Sweet Magnolia this lovely wood grain underneath it. You can hardly see it, but it just gives a little bit of contrast here to the sort of charcoal. I'm not sure I would call this actually black. It's maybe, is pale black. Can you have pale black? Not really. I guess it's more charcoal. So it just gives a little bit of a contrast so that it not everything, and that this pattern, which would I find be a little bit busy behind the grid, is not there. So I cut these pieces, and then this mat here in the back is basically made up of what I had left over of this paper and this after I cut my 4x4 squares. And so I just pieced it together. And then I got my grid down, and I got the strips down on this side. This is from the Cocoa Vanilla Daydream. And as I said, this I'm not sure. So I got these down. So then I basically had the basis of my layout. And this Enjoy Today was on my desk from a previous layout that I felt like using. And I thought, you know, I really should get that on a layout, but it sort of doesn't really go with that. So what I did is Enjoy Today, not, because this is fun. As I was, we're going to have a fun hop coming up in November that'll be somehow related to this. And I was doing a little bit of research and Googling, you know, how every once in a while you go down one of those little, I'm very, very good at rabbit trails and rabbit holes. So I was doing that and I found this, I thought was hilarious. Marty, whatever happens, don't ever go to 2020. So I sent that to Joey, I sent that to my nephew, and we just thought it was hilarious. And then this one, I think somebody sent to me, but then I, you know, shared it. And man walks into a bar, orders a Corona and 2 Hurricanes. Bartender says that'll be 2020. So I thought they were fun, lighten up the mood a little bit. And then here I was going to do some journaling here and get maybe like just a white tag out and do a little bit of journaling here, but this doesn't need any journaling. So I just popped out in the colors a photo of myself wearing the mask, which has become the fashion accessory of 2020. You know how now you leave the house and you check glasses, keys, wallet, and mask. Oh, I should have put that on here. Anyway, so I just put that there. Then I got some of my Nicole Jones 911 printables out and just did a little bit of a cluster up here, a tiny little cluster here with this lovely from Scrappy and Happy Studio. And it's more of a travel, black and white, but I love it. But this is sort of like a postcard, sort of send mail, send a message. So I thought it sort of went a little bit with this photo here. So there you go. There is my day 17, which I all of a sudden realized that I totally forgotten, and I did Thursday evening. Pop on down below, of course, and make sure you go and see everybody who is playing along today. Christy's playlist is linked down there as well. The Facebook group is linked down there as well as the Redefined Creative public page, because Christina is scrapping live every day between sort of 12 and 1 Eastern time, and I think that's between 9 and 10 Pacific time. So come back and see us tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a double header because I will have the sketch up in the morning as always, and then it is Stretch Your Sketch Day. And you all voted for double page. So there you go. Hopefully I can get that done. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, my friends. See you tomorrow. Bye.